Okay, good evening, everyone. So let's start our class now. I will complete the question by today. Okay, please focus for this one. Okay, for the PKK. Because last week teacher already informed you. Okay, so for previously Form 4 you learned, right? Pinjaman, yes, it's true. It is under LBS, isn't it? Liability bukan semasa, right? Okay, but for those who already remember, okay, and then study very detailed. Supposedly when you Form 4, Chapter 2, okay, the pinjaman, right? Okay, so for the pinjaman, okay, so for this part, okay, I show you, so for Form 4, for those who already study very details, right? So for your Form 4 chapter 2, right? Actually, the liability, they form you some liability under LBS, some liability under LS, right? Okay, so do some announcement here for those who, because my side here is a heavy raining, but maybe your side also heavy raining, right? Okay, heavy raining. Okay, so if your Wi-Fi not stable, right? So please rejoin and keep rejoining. Okay, don't try to absent the class because your chapter Form 5, right? Okay, so you got a 7 chapters Form 5. 75 paper 2 come out 75% of your paper 2. Make sure you 75% and the big chapters, right? So you understand how to do, okay? And then remember all the things for the big chapters. I mean the hot topic lah for your Form 5. Okay, so now you see for this one, for those who learn the Form 4 very details, right? Actually, when you are come to the Form 4 Buku Teks page 45, okay, so you see the Contoh 2 and the Contoh 3, right? So which is under liability semasa, you see pinjaman under liability semasa. And then the other one, which is the pinjaman under liability bukan semasa. Okay, Brazil now. Yeah, here you see. So situation A and situation B here. Can Okay, so for it's okay, but of course your when you are study the Form 4 final exam, right? So the pinjaman almost 100% is true under LBS. Okay, so but come to this one now for your pinjamans, right? Okay, so for this one got some certain figure it's under liability semasa and some certain figure under liability bukan semasa. So please take note here. Okay, now how to do it? You see in the beginning here, okay, you owing to the bank 16,500. Again, in the beginning here, you owing to the bank 16,500. Okay, so for this one owing part, so how to do it? For 16,500, then which means you in the beginning year, you owing to the bank 16,500. And then you see ending, right? So direct tamat, right? So you owing 15,000. So beginning and ending, which is a bagi awal, bagi akhir, different, right? Okay. Again, bagi awal, bagi akhir, so different. The way how to do, come, who can answer teacher? Okay, beginning you hutang 16,500. And then ending you hutang 15,000. Berapa kayu telah dijelaskan? How much you already make payment for the loan payment? How much you already pay for the loan? Principal. You know the principal, right? Okay, for your form, I think it's a Form 2 or Form 3, you learn the mathematics, you got the pinjaman, kasa. Okay, for those who are learning the Malay, mathematics in Malay, and then pinjaman, faedah atas pinjaman, right? Okay, not kasa, sorry, pokok. Okay, okay, and then after that, for those who learn mathematics in English, which means is the loan principal, a principal loan. The other one, which is the interest loan, interest on loan, right? Okay, so for this one also, this one it is principal loan. This one is a pinjaman pokok. Pinjaman pokok, which means the amount you meminjam. Faedah, which means it's interest lah. Like the banks, right? Of course, they will charge you the interest. Like your parents, right? Purchase the car or house or so. Okay, now I ask one more question. The question again. In the beginning, you hutang to the bank 16,500 and then ending 15,000. So for this whole year, you already pay how much for the principal loan? Who can answer the teacher? Berapa kayu telah dibayar pinjaman pokok dalam setahun ini? Siapa yang boleh jawab? Jaden, Joshua, Kimberly, Kitasha, Wasim, Rachel, Shihao, Disalini, sorry. Hello, everyone. Understand? So, understand? Yeah, okay. Ishwa, am I right for your pronunciation? Yes. Okay, so again, my questions are in the beginning, you hutang 16,500 to the bank. Okay, and then after that, the ending, so which means the tempo akhir, the balance HP. So you found that you hutang to the bank the latest figure, which is a 15,000 only. So which means in this period, in this year, how much you already pay for the loan, principal loan? Yes, very good, Disanini. Okay, which is the 1,005. How you do? Then you minus log. So equals to 1,500. Very good. Okay, so this one, 1,500, you see, you will see in your buku dunai pinjaman. Can you see here? Okay, so Form 4, you learn buku dunai already. So for Form 4 buku dunai, right? Buku dunai, right? Okay, so which means this one is you receive the money. This one, which means you are make payment, right? So which means you already make payment 1,500 for the principal loan. So everyone, please remember, principal loan and interest loan is a big difference. Two different product. Understand? Okay. So now continue. For this one, please write down here. This one is the buku teks, buku teks, So which is the page, how much is it? 68. Buku teks, page 68. Understand here? Okay, so for buku teks, page 68, and then for this ones, right? So this one, you write down here, which means you promise to the bank every year you must make payment 1,500 on the principal loan. Okay, again, you promise, you janji banko, okay, setiap tahun you akan membayar principal loan pinjaman pokok 1,500. Faham ya? Okay, so principal loan and the interest loan dua butiu dua barang ya, dua maksud. Okay, principal loan which mean okay, for example let's say the car, right? Car. So I meminjam wang daripada car 100,000. Right? Okay, so the bank want to earn something So the bank will charge you the interest. Okay, so this one we call principal loan. So which is a pinjaman. Pinjaman is under liability semasa. Interest, faedah is at belanja. Understand here? Okay, so here which means if under LS, please everyone write down here the pinjaman here. Then record the figure is from the amount you promise to the bank. Okay, you want to make payment. Okay, so it's usually this one's right, same as your buku tunai pinjaman here. Okay, so give you the tips. For the amount here, usually it's same as the pinjaman bank here. If you don't want, so you make double checking, so which is the minus, okay? So BB minus HB, so that the figure will be your promise. Every year you promise to the bank, the amount you make payment. Understand here? So this one will be 1,500. All clear? Can so please give me a good. Is it okay for you all? Okay. Okay, so so this one you see, of course, okay, you see, this one, principal loan, okay, for example, let's say you are the banker, right? You are the banker, right? Let's say you are the banker, then you meminjam wang, you borrow the loan, the money to the teacher, okay, to the teacher. I say, who else here? Okay, I say, Ishwa, so can you borrow me 100,000 to teacher? Okay. So after that, then you say, okay lah. So since you also rich, right? And then of course you will charge the interest. Okay. For us, right? We are not only make payment, okay, installment for the interest. We have to pay back the principal loan. Understand, yeah? Okay. So that's why which means you are not only make payment the interest loan, you must pay back the principal loan. All clear? Can yeah? Okay. For those who don't okay, then maybe you PM teacher, WhatsApp teacher after the class. Can yeah? Kimberly can yeah? Wasim okay? Rachel okay? Shihao okay? Ishwa okay? Who else? Amira okay? Can Okay. Okay, very good. How about Shihao? Who else? Amira. Okay, good. Okay, so this one, please put the big star there. Okay, for your Form 5 paper 2, 99%, I can't say 100%. 99% they come out for the pinjaman. Okay, so then record under the LS and pinjaman record under the LBS. So please do the note there. Okay, now, then after that, we double checking any others account which is the LS. We have to write down to the LS. So we double checking our maklumat tambahan what we did last 2 weeks. Okay, one more, right? So can you see this one? PKK, liability semasa, which is the faedah atas pinjaman belum bayar 640. So you write down here 640. Can Okay, then you add on over here 640. Can Okay, so come total up. Who can give me the total, please? Who can give me the total? This one, how much equals? 14330. Okay, thanks everyone. So 14330. After that, how much equals? Your AS, total AS minus your total LS. 34510. Okay, so this one 34510, then we call apa? The name what we call? We call modal kerja. Okay, very good. We call modal kerja. Okay, okay, now after that, then you total up your this one, total ABS and your modal kerja here. How much equals? Total ABS and your modal kerja here. How much? 75875 plus your 34510 equals to how much? 110385. Okay, thanks, Joshua. Okay, next continue. Same. After that, then what account? What category? I have to label it. Equity pemilik. Totally same as your Form 4. Okay, so totally same as your Form 4. But for the equity pemilik, right? So a bit different, just additional putiran. Usually, right? Which is the modal awal and then tanpa untung bersih, right? Okay, and then Dola ambulan, isn't it? Okay, for your Form 4 PKK, correct? For those who don't know, then I know your result already. Okay, so it's okay. So please ready your, this one PKK is very important, huh? Okay, so this one's right, but for today, we got a one more additional, which is the moda tambahan. We got a moda tambahan in your chapter 2, chapter 2. Okay, so the way how to do the moda tambahan, I will let you know later on. Okay, now let's check moda awal. So, where is moda awal? Can find the moda awal? Can find the moda awal? Got not? No moda awal, am I right? Okay, so this is the purpose. Last week, teacher teach you why we want to do ourselves moda awal. Understand? So if let's say you do know how to do it, right? You didn't memorize the step properly. So then the moda awal, you forgot how to do. Okay, yeah? So this one, which is a refer your step 7. Okay, step 7, moda awal. Okay, Okay, so next continue. Tanpa untung bersih. So you see, untung bersih, which is on your AP dan you are, right? Account perakaunan dan untung rugi, right? You check the untung bersih. But for this question, we unlucky. The business is a loss. We get lost 6,008. If rugi bersih, which means become tolak. Okay, so become tolak, which means then you write down over here, rugi bersih. Okay? Okay, moda tambahan. Okay, yeah? Okay, so for this one, tanpa moda tambahan, right? So then where to find moda tambahan? So come, I let you know here, refer penerimaan or buku dunai sebelah debit and then perkataan modal. Okay, yeah? Okay, come. So, you see, teacher giving you already. Refer penerimaan. For whole question here, we don't have the penerimaan, right? Okay, then you see teacher write down here slash, which means maybe you can find in buku dunai. So, buku dunai. And then sebelah debit. Here, debit. After that, modal. So, can you see the modal? 5,000. Can see here? Okay, so this one is a consider modal tambahan. Understand here? Okay, so again, you see, penerimaan, we got a 2 option to find it. Either you find from the penerimaan or BT stand for buku tunai, DT stand for sebelah debit, and then modal, right down here, modal 5,000. Okay, so we write down here 5,000. Okay, maybe the third option, usually you use this one, you're able to find it, but maybe from the K part, so you may refer from the maklumat tambahan. Okay, maklumat tambahan, and then the keyword which is membawa masuk. After that, memulakan perniagaan. Usually is not memulakan perniagaan, that one is modal awal. And then maybe dengan menggunakan wang peribadi. Like that. Okay, so that will be your modal tambahan also. So let's double check your modal tambahan. So through 5 maklumat tambahan, so we don't have any membawa masuk keyword over here. We also don't have the keyword dengan menggunakan wang peribadi over here. So that's why don't have loh. Can ya? Okay, so is that equals to 104,485? Am I right? 104,485. Is it correct? Can Okay, so tolak ambulan, So usually the ambulan is from the buku tunai. Usually, yeah. Okay, the ambulan is from the buku tunai. For those who are not confident, right? So you write down here, okay, yourself. Usually ambulan from the buku tunai or the pembayaran. Okay. Or you always refer the maklumat tambahan also. Maklumat tambahan. Okay, yeah? Okay, so now we don't do maklumat tambahan. Okay, because teacher remember, for the maklumat tambahan, we don't have the any account, which is the ambulan here. Okay, yeah? So that's why we take the existing one. So which is the 800. Okay, so rugi bersih, just now we did already, which is this one, 6,800. Okay, so I write down here 6,800. Can I? So which is the 7,600. Who can minus to the teacher? Give me the latest answer. 104,485 minus 7,006. Who can give me? 96885. Okay, thanks, Joshua. Thanks, Amira. Okay, so this one's right. You have to label Moda Akil, Moda Akil, yeah. Okay, for your Form 4 PKK, right? They allowed you to option. Okay, you want to label, write down Moda Akil, or don't want to write down Moda Akil. It's up to you for your Form 4 chapter 8. Form 4 chapter 8. That one, the basic PKK. But come to the Form 5 chapter 2, right? Always advise you to write down modal accue, modal accue. Of course, maybe you ask, teacher, if let's say I forgot to label modal accue, am I, but the figure is correct, am I, is the teacher will deduct the marks? Mostly don't, mostly no. Okay, mostly no, yeah? Okay, but better you write down lah, better you write down. Can, yeah? Okay, after equity pemilik, then we go through liability bukan semasa. Okay, liability bukan semasa. We know that which is a pinjaman. No? So you see, this is the K-BAT soalan, and 99.99 will come out in your paper too. Okay, so pinjaman under LS, pinjaman under LBS in a question, So for this pinjaman, we have to record in which what figure, right? Okay, so come listening now. So please everyone put it down, your stationery, your pen, everything. Okay, you see, for this one, Baki Akil for the this date, right? So you owing to the bank 15,000, owing to the bank 15,000. And then you will promise the banks, right? You promise the bank every year you will make payment 1,500. Again, okay? So on 31st December 2017, on 31st December 2017, okay, you outstanding 15,000 to the bank. After that, you will promise the bank, right? Every year you will settle the principal loan. You will pay the principal loan 1,500. Understand? So for this one, 1,500, which means you promise every year, okay? So which means you will pay this 1,500 in between 1st January 2018 until 31st December 2018. Can see? Okay, So you see this one's right, which is in between 12 months. Okay. So for the debts, right, in between 12 months, you must settle the debts within 12 months. So it is under liability semasa. Okay, So you see, For on this date, you owing 15,000, you will promise the bank you will pay 1,500 in next 12 months. Okay, in next 12 months. Okay, so which means the balance, right? 15,000, and then you promise 1,500. Okay, will pay next 12 months, right? So which means you got the 13500. Okay, this one you will pay in between. You will settle the 13,500 in between January 2019 until 31st December 2027. Okay, so you see this one is a more than 12 months. You pay the tax more than 12 months, so that one consider LBS. LBS. Understand here, everyone? So can raise up your hand. So if you understand, or you may give it okay or good. Can you know the difference in between this one and this one? Okay. Okay, Joshua, okay? Kimberly, okay? Amira, okay? How about Wasim? Okay, Ishwat, yeah. Shihao, okay, yes, okay. Muhammad, okay, good, very good. Can okay, now, so you total up, lor. This one plus this one, is it equals to 110,385? Am I right? Is it? Okay, good.